Hello everyone and welcome to our presentation about the game Garry's Mod, specifically from the game mode Stop It Slender.
We are Banana Boy, Hack Jackman, David Hasselhoff, Indie Plus, and me, John McHenry.
First of all, we are going to talk about the two developers. John, what you can tell about that?
Hi, my name is John McHenry, and I will talk about the studios that launched Garry's Mod, the game. The first is Fishpants, an independent game development studio. Their headquarters is in Warsaw, England, and the company made famous games like Rust and Garry's Mod. Okay. The other studio is Valve, a video game developer in America, publisher and digital distribution company. They are the developers of famous franchises Half-Life, Counter-Strike, Portal, Team Fortress, Left 4 Dead, and Dota. To finish this point, Garry's Mod was developed by Facepants and published by Valve and was created by Karen Newman, a Valve source game modder. And now my handsome mate David Hasselhoff will talk to you about the game.
Thanks, John. Well, let's talk about Garry's Mod. This game is a physics game where you can move objects and create some creative constructions and have fun with your friends in a private or public game. But there is more than one way to play this game. There are some game modes. These can change the game a lot. We are going to talk about the most famous game modes. The first is the sandbox, and we can say this is the default game mode without modification in the game. Here you can play with the physics of the game and do crazy things like construct vehicles, war machines, ice creams, buildings, and probably what you can imagine you can do it here with some restrictions. Now let's talk about the other game modes with my mate Banana Boy.
Hi, I'm Banana Boy and I'm going to explain two of the most famous game modes on Gmod. The first is the drop hack. This game mode is like a hide and seek in two teams. The first team had 50 seconds to hide in a map transforming in one object of the map. The second team had to find the other player. The hunters had gadgets to help them to find the other team. The second game mode is the TTT. This game mode consists that inside of a group of players are a group of traitors that will try to kill the rest of the players to win the mode. The rest of the players are the innocents and the detectives. The detectives have the role to hunt the traitors. The traitors and the detectives can buy objects, and the innocents only can choose objects that are around the map.
Hello everyone, I am Hugh Jackman and I am going to talk about Slenderman. Slenderman is a very popular creepypasta on the internet. It's been so popular to inspire Hollywood movies and a lot of video games. In this case, Garry's Mod used the Slenderman concept to make a very terrifying and enjoyable game mode. This game mode consists of a match where one player who controls Slenderman has to hunt the other players, who are normal people lost in the forest. The players have to find nodes which are randomly located through the map, and when they have all the nodes, they can escape from Slenderman. Slenderman have special abilities like being invisible and teleporting to the location that he wants, and he kills the players only by looking into their face. Now let's see it.
Hello, my name is Elmebua. In the previous scene, we can see photos with iPad and the black fade, and the camera makes a make shot, traveling to high shot to make sensation that something does happen. In the next scene with a mid shot, there are two people at the door of cabinet with a fire face, and in personal they are a fight of something. Here we can see camera on American shot. We can see two people who are taking about a train note. They separate to see more. After moving away, the American shot focused on the door, Beijing Jeep who was stood close, leaving the train silent, compared to sound of the forest. Later in a mid shot, we can see how one or two people feel something that observed with a different look it transmitted in security to us. In the foreground, we can see that is one of the notes with left being described above. We can see face of the person and we present face and silhouette begin hit that zone of big Slenderman. Now in a mid-shot, we can how person runs a white attack now in a background, then in that person hidden background and studying the light of turn off in the dark with no second present and few seconds later still light turn on with a low angle camera with can see entity that faces him at impressive in pure terror ignored environment with an empty shot of the false house mixer with a slow tracking shot background with a note a stranger silence is that lost in other science. The final conclusion with about Garry's Mod is that half infinite game mode we can rush to play enjoy and friends. The creative of the use possible. We have done more than possible than Great Habitat and Imperial friends and friends. Welcome to Garry's Mod.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day.
The fifth is the door hack. This game mode is like a hide and seek discipline. The fifth
I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you.
The camera on American front. We can see two people.
In the end, this is how we feel about the Mario Kart franchise.